Hi, this is Travis here at Comic-Con New York Special Edition 2015, speaking with Randolph Hoppe, who is the director of the Jack Kirby Museum. Now, could you tell us a little bit about the importance of Jack Kirby and his legacy in comic books? Because that's not a name that people nowadays seem to be too aware of.
Well, Jack passed away in '94, so I mean, you have to cut them a little slack for that, but that's the mission of the museum, is to keep his name out there. He was truly the king of comics from 1941 until the late 80s. He worked on he created the Avengers, the Hulk, the X-Men, Fantastic Four with Stan Lee at Marvel Comics, Captain America in the 40s with Joe Simon, and the New Gods, Forever People, Demon, Commandy, OMAC, Black Panther comics in the 70s, Devil Dinosaur. He really was at the forefront of comic books for so many years, and it was actually his appearances at like the early San Diego convention that helped that convention thrive. So, and even I came to some of the early New York City conventions because Jack Kirby was going to be there. So in a way, the conventions, we have Jack to thank for even for the conventions existing. We thank him for all the characters, some of the visual storytelling that he invented, and really he's one of the most important characters, creators, and one of the most important creators in comics ever.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's, like I said, kind of forgotten nowadays. A lot more of the focus is on Stan Lee as one of the Marvel big creators, but Jack Kirby was right there alongside him the whole time.
So, well, that's true, and he. I mean, that's the mission of the museum, is to keep Jack's name out there, and that, you know, granted that Stan is still out there and able to tell his story, so we're out there trying to tell Jack's story.
Absolutely. Now, where is the museum located?
Well, there's an office in Hoboken, New Jersey, but we don't have an exhibit space. We have an office and storage for our archives in Hoboken, but you know, we pop up at shows. We had a pop-up on the Lower East Side about 1.5 years ago. It was a huge success, and we're looking to do another one of those. So you know, we're more of a virtual nonprofit or a virtual organization than an actual you know, place you can go to view art on our wall. We put our stuff on other people's walls or something like that.
Excellent. Well, what do we have coming up for the Jack Kirby Museum? Are you going to be at the remaining cons throughout the year?
That's right. Well, we're definitely going to be at San Diego, and we're going to be at the New York Con. We might even do a little pop-up sometime soon, but can't say anything more about that. But you know, we're definitely around, and we're on the web all the time. We have a new website coming for our archives. We're going to be putting our archives up on a new site, so we're looking forward to that.
Awesome. Well, I'm definitely very thankful that you're helping to keep Jack Kirby's legacy alive. Very, very important figure for comics, and a shame that not as many people know about him as they should.
Just check out KirbyMuseum.org or any of our Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook stuff. There's a lot going on.
Excellent. Thank you again. So that was JackKirbyMuseum.org, and make sure you check that out, because Jack Kirby, quite an important figure, and frankly, like you said, I probably wouldn't be standing here at Comic-Con today if it weren't for him. So thanks a lot for your time, Rand.
All right, pleasure.